Hey Scorpio, welcome back. Welcome if you're new. This will be a Scorpio Sun, Moon, and Rising monthly video. By monthly, I simply mean I do them about every 30 days. So whenever you're guided here is the right time. All my videos are timeless. Scorpio, OMG. This reading is starting out absolutely fortunate for you. The first cards that we have is the part of fortune, number 45, breaking down to a 9, and Jupiter, which speaks of abundance and increase. So these cards, this is like the 10 of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, this is gifts being bestowed. It's natural gifts. Your instincts may be increased at this time. You may have kind of like an open gate of perception where you're able to just really make some big gains. This is happiness and wealth, creativity. It's an energy that flows very easily as well. So expect to have your needs provided for. I would expect success and increase, generosity, even like public recognition, victory of some sort. This is a huge expansion, right? This is about moving on to better things, greener pastures, right? Fortune. This is an energy of lifting of obstacles and being generous and showing generosity and benevolence, right? This has also got a huge kind of like spiritual aspect. So spiritual ideas may come through at this time. You may get deeper understandings, like if you're reading some kind of scriptures or sacred texts. This is definitely a change in luck for the better. There's this sense of purpose that comes along with it. It's this strength to go on. It's this leveling up, this huge activation that's coming forward. And then we have the 10th house, the world, and Libra. I balance. So I don't know what the world you guys are doing, but this is definitely a very influential time for you, Scorpio. The 10th house, which is at the top of the zodiac, embodies the masculine principle and represents the father or primary male influence, or at least a very powerful, influential man. It can also represent the man in a woman's life. And because the 10th house opposes the 4th house, it can sometimes represent the woman or mother in your life. But mostly the 10th house stands for reputation and standing. It's a very ambitious card. It's about owning the world and being on top of the world. It's literally the ultimate card to have when you need to be confident in what you're doing and to go for what you want and nothing less. Because the 10th house is the house of Capricorn, it indicates that you're about to put forward a diligent and concentrated effort. Right? It's this climb and advancement of your reputation. It also suggests looking at everything as the big picture. Since the 10th house is ruled by Saturn, being required to tell the truth or to be honest will have a great bearing on how you advance your goals. People might discuss what you're doing or what you've started or what you're about to make. You might even be contacted or recognized by some higher ups, or at least you'll see your efforts in some public form. Layers of illusion will be removed. This could be also in relation to the public, or even to a possible love interest. It could also mean like playing along with the status quo to get ahead. It could have to do with like grabbing what you can and taking advantage of a situation. This card suggests how high you can go in a lifetime, or at least concerning the issue at hand or the current energies. Since it symbolizes the world, it also represents the earth. So acquiring land, or maybe even like some kind of growth, planting a garden, something like that could be really beneficial at this time. With the 10th house, you get back what you give. I feel like this is about your legacy, Scorpio. And it's also got this energy of truth and honesty. The universe is definitely supporting you right now. If you would like the extended version of this reading, please make sure you are on my YouTube channel. It's linked in my bio. I'll see you there. All right, so getting straight into the extended version, let's talk about this Libra energy. I balance. And Libra is September 23rd to October 22nd. I don't know if that might be a powerful time for you as well. It's really kind of standing out to me. But this card says don't go at it alone, right? Linking up with a partner might serve you best. Libra is the sign of balance and charm and beauty. Librans are notorious for their wit and ability to weigh and judge, as well as their appreciation for the beautiful things in life. Librans are also known for changing their minds and opinions, so what's true one day might not be the next. But because they're so balanced, they see all sides to every issue, but they tend to kind of go back and forth and have trouble coming to any final decision. But for you, with all of these surrounding cards, Scorpio, I feel like this is just saying like everything is coming into balance. Like you've put out the energy, you've been doing the work, you've been taking action, and now is literally your time to shine. But there may be a choice here. This the corresponding tarot card for Libra is the Two of Pentacles. So there could be a choice that needs to be made. May need to come to a decision, or make a choice which path it is that you want to perfect. I'm hearing that's interesting. And then on the bottom of the deck, we've got the air element, communicating. So a few things are coming in, but the biggest thing is to make sure that you're communicating to the universe that which you are calling in, that which you want to receive. Make sure that you are speaking on it, which I definitely think that you probably are, but yeah, I don't know why that was coming through like that, but communicating is going to be really important for you guys. There could be an issue that comes up that might need, some contemplation or some truth to be spoken. Let's get a couple animal spirit cards. My Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This eye, this world looking like an eye, is really standing out to me. Some of you guys could be receiving some third eye activations. Could just be able to see things in a more clear way. This is also a very destined energy. It's very fated with the part of fortune and Jupiter, and the 10th house as well. It's a very fated energy. The zebra, that doesn't surprise me. The zebra is very eccentric. It's this huge burst of creative energy. And then with the hummingbird, it's this burst of enthusiasm. You could be really diving into your inner resources and finding a path. I feel like it's a creative path that's really going to help you to blossom. We've got the camel and the deer and the golden egg. The golden egg talks about the fourth chakra, the heart chakra. It's the home of the self. You could be really following your heart at this time and really paying attention to the messages that you're receiving from spirit, which is really going to allow you to gain some kind of resources that are really going to help you. I feel like there could be a creative project that could really help you blossom as well. There's also this message of, with the wolf on the bottom, the ancestors, your ancestors being very near. You could be receiving messages from your ancestors that are really helping you. For some of you, you may be getting ideas to take a trip or to travel or some kind of vacation. I feel like if you can do this to, if that's for you, make sure that you go through with that. I feel like there could be something important in that travel for you. Energetically, I'm hearing. Yeah, it's just this huge download of information that's coming through for you, Scorpio. I feel like there's going to be a huge recovery from any financial loss. It's definitely a financial improvement. It's coming out of a time perhaps where maybe things were, I don't want to say bleak, but maybe you had some kind of loss, and what I'm getting is that it is definitely faded, and it was meant to take place in that way so that this shift, this increase could come forward for you. You could be rethinking your approach to a situation. What is the Seven of Swords, though? Somebody could have come clean, or you could have realized something around someone. I'm going to go deeper into that. What is the Seven of Swords energy? What is the Seven of Swords? And the Two of Pentacles came out, which doesn't surprise me because that's literally the Libra energy. You've got the Queen of Wands. Yeah, you're just able to have this new sense of confidence. It's a courage, I think, that you didn't really have before. It's the sense of determination, creativity. There could be an offer coming in. Sure. This could be a romantic offer. Some of you guys could have left behind a relationship. You could have realized somebody was on some bullshit. Evaluating a certain situation, which is going to help you grow. Follow your intuition, Scorpio. Like, you have the resources that you need, and I feel like you have much more coming. Stay confident with your choices, in trusting your intuition, as well as any creative projects or just what lifts you up, right? What brings you vitality. Stay positive because you have some really beautiful energies coming in. This is victory. And the public recognition is coming forward again. So for some of you guys, especially like if you're like business owners, or maybe, you know, you have some kind of public voice, I do feel like that's definitely going to be strengthened at this time, due to you listening to your creativity, listening to your inner self, and your guides and your ancestors. Let's get a couple. We'll go with Moon Witch, and then we'll get some Moon Magic cards to wrap this up. Messages for my Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. There's an independent energy here as well. So if you're leaving behind a relationship, know that it's for your highest good. We got fresh start, new beginnings with the new moon. Doesn't surprise me. This fresh start, Scorpio, is going to benefit you immensely. So don't second guess yourself. We got Sekhmet. She talks about courage, truth, shadow work. We got movement. Inspiration is drawn to motion. So some of you guys may be feeling guided to incorporate more movement into your life. It definitely will help move out any stuck energy and bring a more clear channel for spirit to move through you. And then we got Selene, which talks about bringing light into someone's dark sky. I feel like some of you guys have been guided to share some truths, or share your story, or share some kind of insights or information that you may have. And I feel like this will be definitely beneficial for you. And then on the bottom we got Moonflower, bloom even if no one is watching. Let's get a couple Moon Magic cards to wrap this up. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, commenting. I love hearing from you guys. Do make sure you're subscribed. All the things that help us creators. Alright, Scorpio, we got, I accept that here now is exactly where I am, and that it is a profound place of learning. Yeah, this experience that you have been going through, whatever this was that you're moving away from, there could be something in there that you could definitely learn about yourself. You know, if you take the time to do some shadow work. Some of you guys could also benefit from energy healing, I'm hearing. Then we got, I shine my light outwards for all to see, Moon Goddess Diana. Yeah, somebody needs to really start getting themselves out there, speaking their truth, telling their story, be creative with it. One thing that I like to do is just ask, you know, dear Spirit, tell me what it is I need to know. Teach me, show me, right? What can I do to level up? We got the 9 of Pentacles, which is standing out at the bottom of the deck. And then on the bottom of this deck, we got I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts. Another new moon energy. So, yeah, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energies, Scorpio. I would get ready because you have some really big energies coming in. Thanks again for liking, sharing, commenting, all the things. Love you guys.